show can be a little gay, but if you're not, that's okay. You can listen and have fun either way. Xena, Star Wars, Doctor Who, guests and music and reviews, Game of Thrones, Winona too. We promise there's something for you. She nerds out. We're girls that like nerdy things. Nerdy things.
Hello and welcome to a very special mini SNOP episode for the holidays. I'm Kat.
I'm Santa Claus, or Wendy.
And I'm the Krampus.
Yep.
On today's episode.
I don't have Krampus anymore.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, Lord.
I cannot wait till I don't have Krampus anymore. On today's episode,
Lady humor.
we're just we're saying happy holidays and being together one more time before the end of the year. We have a little special holiday surprise later, and we have a special giveaway. That's a tease. But first, hi guys, happy holidays. We're all together. It's been a while.
I know.
Hello. Happy holidays to you as well.
So glad to hear your voices, even though I did listen when I was
Oh,
away
really?
for the holidays.
What did we
So
say? What did we say?
You sounded good. No, that's the last podcast. No, it's okay.
Okay.
I wasn't offended by anything. So no. Lots of driving and stuff. So
Okay.
yeah.
Did you hear anything
Yeah.
particular that you're interested about?
No.
Anything about Oak Island or anything?
No. Just
Great, perfect.
well, great. Well, yes. And then I also had Oak Island just was on. I think the other night on and I watched about 10 minutes of it and I laughed hysterically because I could not.
How dare you?
I couldn't.
You just don't get it.
You just don't get it. You just don't get it.
I guess not. Neither do they. They don't get anything. So.
Okay,
They
listen.
get wood. They're going to find it this year. I'm going to put
Okay.
money on it.
This is the year.
I mean, $1, but I'm putting
All right,
money.
listen. We shouldn't be arguing right now. This is the holidays. Although that is what you do with your family.
That's what you do.
The holidays. Yeah. So I don't know. We just wanted to say hi and happy holidays one more time.
I missed you.
And yeah, we missed you, Tara. Gosh, you were gone a long time.
I know.
We forgot what you
Lots
looked like.
happened, yeah. And I'm sick, so then I'm just never. Maybe in the new year I'll feel 100%. But
Is that one of your new flannels?
it's good to be back. This is actually one.
Oh.
This is not a fun
Oh.
like festive flannel. This is from Amazon. And so there's not a fun story behind this flannel, although I did get a lot of new flannels.
I saw him. She got a
went
lot.
to New York for Thanksgiving and I went to LL Bean. Let's just say
Amazing.
I got the LL Bean credit card, which is really great. Look, I'm gonna hide the numbers so you guys don't steal my identity. But look how cool like this and fun this like little card is. Yeah, it's like all cute and foresty.
Yeah, it's very cute.
So I bought so much flannel and lesbian wares that they said, do you want to open the credit card? You're going to save a lot. I said, you know what? You got me this time because I think free shipping. We don't have an LL Bean here, right?
No,
So
we don't?
I think they all closed down.
LL Bean, there's none west of the Mississippi. So you got to order. And so with LL Bean credit card, it gets me free shipping and free returns. So, and of course, my bean points towards more flannel.
Your bean points? That's what they call them.
my beans. So
I got to get them beans.
yeah. So this
now,
is not
is
one
there-
of those flannels.
Does one of those L's stand for lesbian in LL Bean?
I think it is. Definitely. I believe so.
And is there a lesbian section in the bean?
It's just the whole thing, pretty much. Men's and women's. It's all together. It's just, it's all, it doesn't matter. Of course, it doesn't matter anymore because I shopped all over that store, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I got to go to the other side now. There's no line here. What are you talking about?
No, there's good stuff everywhere. All right, cool. Good. Good stuff.
Sadly, I looked on the map for LL Bean to see just in case. And the only thing that pops up is Beanbag Factory, LA. Nope.
Not to be confused with LA Beanbag Factory. No.
No.
And Charlie, my dog, is back home.
She's home.
It's big news. She went to her doggy camp for 5 weeks, and was, a difficult time for me. And I think she had a good time, but I was sent videos throughout of progress updates on her training that I had to watch, and they're like, "We'll know if you don't watch these videos."
Oh.
Because when you pick her up and you have your like 3-hour training thing, like if you don't know the keywords and the commands and things like that, we're gonna know that you didn't watch and you didn't read your packet.
Wow.
Whoa, so it's like a test.
So I had homework and I could not fall behind. So I was ready
Jeez.
though. I was ready.
Ow.
And when you picked her up, you had to do a 3-hour session?
3 hour. Oh yeah.
Wow.
And she was in good hands. She was with some lesbians, this company they called All Dog Society. A great company.
great.
So, she felt right at home, I think. But yeah, it was great. And I was being trained as much as she was, like to make sure that I had a certain amount of leadership that what she would respect. I had to command respect, and
Does she
took
respect
some
you
doing.
now?
From time to time, she does, but she's definitely better. I mean, so much better, and we have.
Does
a lot
she
more
walk
practice
better on the leash?
She just walks so much better. She
Really?
No, she's so good. Like she's still a little reactive. Like she said, they said it would like take time to practice. You have to practice. But no, I mean, I can definitely, absolutely tell a big difference. So
That's awesome.
And then
what new tricks does she know?
I have a new in a couple weeks, the person will come to our house for a 4 to 6 hour training, where we can then like go to a restaurant or like see where Charlie might be struggling and that sort of thing. So
that's fun.
Definitely worthwhile. But no, she's doing great. And so I think I told you, she's speaking English now and doing complex mathematics.
Incredible. Can she do your taxes now?
We'll see. That'll be the big test. She'll get a big treat if she does that.
Does she know how to cook?
No, open
meals?
flames are still a little tough for her.
Microwave.
So. Yeah.
Vacuum? Can she
We're
vacuum?
getting there. Or she still doesn't like the vacuum so much. So no.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I forgot where I was going with that, but
Charlie's home.
Oh no, I got these videos that they sent. One in particular was of Charlie. So they made a big deal about, she has to exercise a lot and able to have her mind in place to learn. So they have these dog treadmills.
Right.
So I get a video of Charlie, her first time on the treadmill, and I felt like I had sent Charlie to like a weight loss camp. Like that. Boy. She did not look happy.
Aww.
She wasn't like, she was fine, but she is on this doggy specific treadmill and she's just like walking and they're like, good, Charlie, good. And they're giving her treats, so she's happy, but she's just trudging along. She's like, you can tell her like, why am I walking? What? I don't get it. And then you can hear like in the background, somebody else on a treadmill going real fast, and then it slowly pans over to this other dog. And I feel like I was thinking me and my best friend Christy. Christy is a runner, and she like runs real fast, and she loves running. And then there's me. So I feel like Charlie was like me on the treadmill, and I'm like, oh God, when can I stop and get off and walk? Oh my God. And then it just panned slowly over to this other dog that was like prancing on the treadmill. It was like, this is great. This is so much fun. And it pans back to Charlie like, please help.
Send help.
She's literally going like 2 miles an hour. They are not like making her work at all. She just doesn't understand. I was like, oh no, I feel like so bad. She's good. She does love exercise. She just did not understand why she was not moving, but she was moving. And then this dog next to her. Oh my God. Yeah. It's like when you're at the gym, and like there's always that perky person next to you, like on the treadmill. Like I'm in my like sweatpants and fully covered long sleeve shirt, and there's like a perky person in their sports bra running next to me. So
annoying.
That's what it was like. Yeah.
So annoying.
But yeah, she's good. She's happy.
Well, good.
I'm happy she's home. So
I bet she's happy too.
Yeah. Well.
All right. Well, It is the holidays. We have a gift to open, guys. We got
Yay!
a
someone got us
special
present.
delivery from none other than Jackie and Buster.
Oh, speaking of dog, hello. Where was that segue? Speaking
Sorry.
of dogs, geez,
Speaking
guys.
of dogs, one of our favorite
Let me
dog
down there.
listeners is Buster. And Buster's friend is Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
And they sent us a gift. Jackie says, "Hey, Kat, there was a little something left at your door today. Not a Taco Bell sponsorship, unfortunately. But there's something for each of us. So, and for Anne, too, which is very nice. Which I will give to Anne.
Okay, we are getting, okay. Yes. When we give it to Anne. What is it?
All right.
I know what the first one is. I recognize it.
Well, here we go. It's the Millennium Falcon Holiday Diorama.
Whoa.
You see that okay?
Oh my gosh.
That is cool.
A
So
Lego wow. It's great.
It's with Ray and Finn and Chewie and a Porg and BB-8. And Ray and Finn both have holiday sweaters on. And there's like a turkey, there's lights, a tree.
Or something green.
Yeah. Very cool. This is amazing. Thank you.
Is that cool? Like we all got one?
We all got one. There's 3.
That's
Whoa.
awesome. Do you know how many times
Wow.
I've looked at that and almost bought it? And I was like, I need to say that I wanted that since I saw it. Jackie Brock. Thank you.
Well,
Wow.
Well,
That's
we got
cool.
them.
Thank you. Awesome.
Let's see. Let's see what Anne got. Let's see what Anne got here. Spoiler, Anne, don't listen. Oh, wow. This is interesting. It's like a little birdhouse.
Oh.
It's a Lego
cool.
birdhouse. That is so cute. Huh. That's adorable.
Man, Lego is so cool. They're making
it-
the most interesting things.
It
I love that.
opens, and you can see like there's a little like nest in
What?
there, and
Oh,
there's a little
wow.
feeder. That's so sweet.
That's cool.
Wow.
I
right.
like that a lot.
That's
By the way,
very
Tara
nice.
got me a Star Wars Advent Lego calendar, so I've been putting the little Lego things together. And they're
That's adorable.
small
I
but
love those things.
complicated. It's really fun though.
Yeah.
For some reason, when I got it, I didn't even think that you'd actually have to build them. I just thought
Yeah, but that's the fun part.
Like,
You get to
I
put
know,
them all
but-
together.
I thought you'd it would be a thing where you open it and like
No.
it would
Just
be
there.
together already. You know, like a
No.
little thing. But
Well, let's just say there's not the normal amount of instructions with each one. And granted, they're little, but
I
sometimes
see.
like I can't tell what goes where. So like, I figure it out eventually. And then there's some that's just like, okay, legs, head, body, you're done. But it's been fun. It's been fun
Thanks.
making the little Legos. And now I'm gonna have fun making the money of fucking Lego.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Jackie and Buster. We appreciate you guys so much. That's amazing. Nice little holiday gifts that we got.
thank you.
Mhm.
Well, speaking of gifts, we got one, but not for us. For
Oh,
our listeners.
amazing.
But actually, it's not from us. We have to give credit to Angela from Fan Fusion UK too. We've talked before that I will be moderating the panels at Fan Fusion UK 2, which is happening in March, my birthday weekend, March 15th through 17th in London town at the Hilton London Heathrow Airport Terminal 5, the Hilton Hotel there. So it's very convenient if you just want to pop on in, right? But maybe you don't have tickets. Maybe it just wasn't in the cards. But guess what? Angela has gifted us with 2 gold tickets to
Whoa,
our listeners. So
amazing. That's so generous of them.
very, very generous. So the gold ticket gets you entry to all 3 days, all the guest panels, the parties going on Friday, Saturday, Sunday parties, events. You'll get, of course, the vendor area and an autograph from each of the regular guests, priority seating.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's really great. Right now, the guests are Melanie Field from League of Their Own, Kiana Madeira from Fear Street, Olivia Scott Welch from Fear Street, ER Fight Master, and Katerina Scorsoni from Grey's Anatomy.
Incredible.
So very excited about that. And if you would like to be considered for your consideration, as they say here in Hollywood. There's some rules we
Okay.
got to go over first.
Okay.
You got to be 16 or older.
Okay.
You can enter from anywhere, not just the UK, but anywhere if you can get there. So this is just a gold ticket to the event. Does not include the hotel or airfare.
Okay.
So this will get you in the door with those goodies. So you have to make sure you're able to go, right?
Sure.
So
yeah.
another thing,
if you can't swing it, maybe don't enter the contest.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be following on Twitter. You got to be following FanFusion UK2. So at FanFusion UK2 and us. So we're of course at SNOP Oddcast with 1D, SNOP ODCAST. So on Twitter, it sounds like a lot, but it's really not. So even if you don't have a Twitter right now, just freaking make one. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I don't do social media. Well, if you want to go that bad, just make a fake Twitter privately, set it on the internet. You don't even have to download the app. And just, add us.
Done.
You can, done.
Yeah. Super
Doesn't
simple.
have to be forever if you don't want, but you never know. You might meet someone cool on there. I don't know. Get some really cool info about the event. Some exclusive info if you're following them on Twitter, right? And us. So just do it if you want to go that bad, if you don't want to go that bad, then don't do it. That's fine. But we want you to do it. Either way. Okay. So follow us, right? Okay. I'm so bad at these rules.
I know.
Now it sounds like
No,
there's
you're-
50 rules. I've already
No,
lost
you're
track
doing
of
great.
what the thing.
You're
All
doing
right.
great.
Once you've done that,
You're killing this, Tara. You're killing it.
then you're going to tweet us. You're going to basically you can tweet us or email us if you'd rather it not be public with why you want to go to FanFusion UK2, why you would like a ticket or tickets, if there's someone you really want to see, a reason you really want to go, let us know. And we will be cutting that off on December 31st. So New Year's Eve, you have to have contacted us by New Year's Eve. So that's 12/31 by 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's your last chance to contact us and let us know why you would like to go. And then we will be able to look through everything we've received and let everyone know probably at the next podcast after that date. So we're not exactly sure when we'll record since it's the holidays, but we will figure that out. So, but the cutoff to contact us, either tweet us or by email, shenerds@gmail.com. If you don't want to go public and you don't want to do that, we understand. So if there's some reasons that you don't want to, but either way, you still got to create that Twitter and whether it's whatever Twitter it is to follow FanFusion UK2 and SNOP Podcast. Anyway, if I haven't lost you yet, it's going to be really fun. You should definitely do it.
It's going to be a blast. It's going to be awesome.
Even if you don't get tickets from us, just get tickets because it's going to be really fun.
You should
It's going to be a great time. There's all different ticket categories that you can get. And it's really great time. Lots of friends to be made at conventions, especially like this.
It's so true, right? Like you
it's
can
the
meet
same
lifelong friends. You never know.
Yes, it's the same group that did ERP Fusion. So it's just going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. And they're still going to be announcing additional guests as it gets closer to the date.
Amazing. Great.
All right. I think that's it.
Are you tired? That was a lot.
I am. I don't even know. It doesn't even, I wrote it all down too, and it didn't seem like that much, but my God.
It made perfect sense to me.
Okay.
I think you're good.
All right. Good. If you have any questions about any of that, you can also tweet us or email us at cheatersout@gmail.com if you need clarification.
Yeah. Or you
By the way,
can
our Twitter is
Thank
at
you.
SNOP Podcast with 1D.
and you
Yes.
you can just text Tara directly. That is 419. No, just kidding. Don't do that. Well, listen, guys, it would not be the holidays without a AI generated holiday poem. So
Your
why don't
friendly AI.
That's right.
Everyone's most popular
Everyone's
thing
friend.
right now.
So why don't we just all get settled down? We're gonna start a fire. I'm gonna have
So
fire.
I have a question first.
Okay.
When you generated this
Yeah.
using AI, what like keywords did you use?
Oh,
Or
do
like
you want to know what I
yeah,
what I
like
used?
what did you?
Kinda, yeah.
How did this happen? What is it? I still don't even fully understand it.
Okay.
Or like
hold on, let
how
me,
you don't have to give credit to basically the human people that at some point created this AI.
Sure.
Like how do they not get credit in some I don't know, whatever? That's a contract for people that don't understand things better than I do, I guess. But anyway, what did you tell this autonomous being to do for us?
Well, let me tell you, as I'm loading up the website, we used Chat GPT for this piece of holiday cheer.
Okay.
And
That's the
this
big one, right? That's a big. That's a.
That
I
is
feel
the
like
big.
that's
That's the most. I think the most popular one for nobodies like me who like don't want to pay for anything. It's just free. Okay, here's the prompt. Are you guys ready?
yes.
Yeah.
A fun and heartwarming holiday story in the style of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," starring Kat, Wendy, and Tara from the She Nerds Out podcast. No Santa.
That's all you put?
That's all you put,
That's all I put.
and it just like knew
Wow.
what that was.
You're gonna find out.
What?
Well, let's read it. I'm curious.
Scared. I'm
I
scared.
haven't looked
No, don't
ahead.
be
I'm
scared.
curious.
I don't think you should be scared. So, anyways, okay, I'm gonna start the fire. We're sitting by the fire, guys.
Okay.
Hear the crackling fire. We're gonna hand out some hot cocoa here. Anybody want some cocoa?
Yes, please.
All right, everybody, settle in at home. I hope you're all having. You know what? You should wait to play this part while your family's all gathered around whatever sort of holiday icon that you used to do that with.
Yes, it is a holiday poem,
Indeed.
like Mr. Dickinson would say.
Poem.
Emily Dickinson. A poem. Yes.
'Twas the night before Christmas in the town of Nerdsville, where the She Nerds Out trio brought joy and goodwill.
Okay.
The studio was adorned with lights all a twinkle, as Kat, Wendy, and Tara prepared for a holiday sprinkle. I don't know what that means. I don't know what a holiday sprinkle is. We're just moving
Okay.
past it.
The mics were set up with the utmost of care in hopes that the listeners soon would be there. The nerds nestled snug in their cozy chairs with visions of fandoms and festive affairs.
Wendy in her flannel, Kat with her cap, and Tara with comic books piled in her lap. The air was electric, the excitement contagious, as they geared up for a podcast so joyous. AI, that's not really right.
So close. It was almost a
Contagious.
rhyme.
And joyous. Close.
Joyous.
I give you credit.
Wendy, you could have sold it a little bit.
Well, I didn't know what was coming.
didn't know
Okay, let me do it
that
again.
was-
The
Okay.
air was electric, the excitement contagious, as they geared up for a podcast so joyous.
Perfect. When out on the airwaves, there arose such a chatter. The nerds sprang from their seats to see what was the matter. Away to the window, they flew in a flash, tore open the blinds, threw up the sash.
The moon cast a glow on the nerdy decor, as a town of Nerdsville had never seen before. When, what to their wondering eyes should appear, but a festive parade of fandoms drawing near.
With a Batmobile leading and Yoda in tow, stormtroopers marching, putting on a show. There were superheroes and wizards, elves from the wood, all celebrating the holidays as only nerds could.
Now Spock, now Frodo, now Wonder Woman and Kirk. Oh, Harry, on Harry, on Han Solo, on Cap and Iron Man at work. To the top of the studio, to the top of the wall, the nerdy parade continued, enchanting all.
Back in the studio, the nerds joined the cheer, sharing stories of joy and laughter from the past year. They spoke of favorite movies and the best comic book find, and how fandoms united people of every kind.
The air was alive with the magic of geeky delight as they celebrated the holidays deep. Oh, why am I making up words? As they celebrated the holidays into the night. With a cheer and a toast, they wished all good cheer. Happy holidays to all and a nerdy new year. Do I keep reading this part?
Yeah, the red part we'll all read together. But go ahead.
Okay. From the bottom of our nerdy hearts, thank you for being a part of the She Nerds Out family. Happy
holidays to all.
And
And a nerdy new year. Perfect.
That was great. Not bad, AI.
I mean, it had some highlights in there.
It had Han Solo, Iron Man.
I like the on Spock, now Frodo, now
Yeah,
Wonder
that's
Woman,
cute.
on Harry, on Han Solo. That was cute.
And it
That
was
was pretty
all
funny.
like a poem mostly. Like this
Mostly a poem.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good. Pretty
I mean,
good.
It doubled up on cheer there with a cheer and a toast.
Yeah.
They wish all good cheer. Come on now. That's a
All
little
right,
lazy.
That was lazy there, but mostly, I thought it did not bad, little AI. Not
It was
bad.
very, very cute.
Don't call him little like he's an underdog. Come on now. It was fine. Good job. Good
No
job.
one ever has to write again.
Soulless machine.
Exactly.
I want
just
to do
wanna
that again
say-
though sometime.
I just want to tell our
Yeah, that's fine.
AI
Yeah. Oh.
overlords. I thought it was great.
Can we please make it a bit that we choose random,
Do you want to do
pull
it right
random
now?
words and
Do you
we
want to do it right
put it
now?
in there? Yeah,
Sure.
let's do it.
Okay. All right. Tell me the prompt, and I'll do it. Let's see. I'll do it on this one.
Lesbian.
Okay. Well, you got okay. Just type in lesbian. Like, is it a story?
It's
Well,
not
and, like-
keywords. It's like you tell it.
No. I mean, I can give
okay.
it keywords, but what's the like? Oh, do you want another poem? Like another
Yes.
Yeah.
Another poem.
a holiday
about-
themed?
A holiday poem of lesbians. Oh,
With lesbian.
meeting other lesbians. I don't know. Boy, this is harder. This is then.
See,
Okay.
holiday poem with lesbians.
What are the lesbians doing? Flannel. There has to be flannel. Lesbians wearing flannel.
Okay. Are we in it?
Oh,
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. Do you need characters?
And did this thing even mention flannel? Did you not tell it What was
Once.
it? Wendy? Oh, wait.
Yeah. Said I was wearing it.
Yeah, I know, but Kat, did you tell it
Nope.
that flannel
Nope.
was involved? No,
Not at all.
it just knew.
It
Wendy in her
knows
flannel,
us.
Kat with her cap, and of course those comic books I always have piled on my lap.
You always talk about comics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we making this another holiday thing? We're not prepared for this.
Oh, I mean, we can. Holiday poem with lesbians wearing flannel with Wendy, Tara, and Kat from She Nerds Out podcast. Do you want it like a Hallmark style?
Oh,
or like
yeah.
yeah.
Written in the style of a Hallmark movie.
Yes.
But then will it
Yes.
give us an entire movie?
Probably
No.
not.
It's probably confusing for it. I don't know.
All right,
It's
then I'm
smarter
going to
than
take
me.
away the poem part. I'm going to say
Oh no.
holiday story, or maybe it can do a poem. We'll see what it does. Okay. We have holiday poem with lesbians wearing flannel with Wendy, Tara, and Kat from the She Nerds Out podcast in the style of a Hallmark movie. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Okay. Still writing. Oh, okay. It's not too bad. Okay. I'll go ahead and copy and paste this to you.
How long is it?
It's not too long. We can do another trade-off like we did on this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Here we go. All right. Guys, we have
okay.
we have a poem just in.
Wow.
We'll go in the same order, so I'll start, then Tara, then Wendy. Here we go.
Okay.
In the town of She Nerds Out. Oh, we have our own town now.
Nice.
where laughter abounds. Three lovely ladies in flannel, the toast of the town.
Oh.
Wendy, Tara, and Kat with their hearts all aglow in the cozy embrace of the holiday snow.
The air was aflutter with flannel and cheer as a trio gathered close, the holiday near. With twinkle lights shining in each podcast nook, they sat by the fire with a nerdy themed book.
Wendy in her flannel, a beacon so bright, with warmth in her heart and her podcasting might. Tara with her comics.
Why?
They're doubling down on the comment.
Why
on
do
the
I
comment.
have all the comics?
No. Tara with her comics and holiday flair. Decked out in flannel. A festive fair.
We both have flannel on.
So much flannel.
Yep. And I have warmth in my heart. Don't forget that.
And Kat, the tech genius.
No.
With
How does it
gadgets-
know this?
With gadgets so merry, in flannel attire, she won't let it vary. The She Nerds Out studio adorned and bedecked with wreaths made of comics and stockings checked.
As snow softly fell, they began the show, holiday podcast with laughter to stow. They chatted of fandoms of joy and delight with flannel-clad lesbians, a festive sight.
I already see where this is going. The town gathered round and flannel snug with cocoa and cookies and a warm holiday hug. They spoke of queer joy, of love that is true, in a She Nerds Out holiday like a Hallmark movie view.
Okay, from now on, whenever you hear flannel, you have to drink. This is now a drinking game. With each story shared, did you read that one? No. With each story shared and a giggle or two, the She Nerds Out magic, like fresh morning dew. In the glow of the lights and the warmth of their flannel, Wendy, Tara, and Kat made the holidays channel. What?
And as the snowflakes danced a festive ballet, the lesbians in flannel embraced the holiday. In the heart of She Nerds Out, where love always grew. Happy holidays to all. From Wendy, Tara, and Kat, too.
That's pretty good.
They use the word flannel in every
Well, we
section.
told them to. I wonder if we hadn't prompted the flannel, they probably would have. I mean,
Wait,
Wendy
how
would have
did
been
it
in
know,
flannel
Kat, that
again.
you're the tech genius?
I mean, I wouldn't call me a tech genius.
With your gadgets. How did it
and
know?
gizmos.
It's listening.
Yeah, it is.
So maybe this podcast is just us reading these AIs from now on. It's a lot less
That
work.
works. Wearing flannel.
Oh, my God. Decked out in flannel, a festive pair. But Kat won't let that go. She's in flannel, too.
Don't worry, we're all in flannel, and so are the lesbians.
The lesbians.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Dressed in their
That
flannel.
was hysterical. And like how you told it Hallmark movie, like you put that in there and it just basically said, like a Hallmark movie. It's
Exactly.
very literal with
Lazy.
your suggestion.
Lazy.
Uh,
Oh
the
my
three, and
goodness.
if you could see how it's written, the three lovely ladies, comma, and flannel, comma, the toast of the town.
That was great.
You can't
That was
just put
great.
a comma
Inst-
and then put in flannel in the comma.
Okay,
No. Instant
Oh,
this needs
classic.
to be a regular thing,
Maybe we'll
or at least
we'll do
semi-regular.
We'll do this.
If
one.
you, well, maybe if anyone wants to send a few prompts, we'll pick and choose a
Yes.
few random
Oh,
ones
that's
from
good.
different places and put them in.
I love it. Maybe it'll be like a seasonal thing or something.
Yeah.
I think it's just
Special-
every once in a while we get some good
That was
prompts because that was freaking
yeah.
funny.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
All right.
Until it gets boring and then we won't do it.
Yeah, we won't overdo it. We won't overdo
Right.
it. We'll be sparing with it because God, that was fun.
Don't want to run that in the ground because that was funny.
Yeah.
Good idea. That's funny.
But
too
you know
good.
what else is fun? One could say the most fun we've had in a long time was when we played SNOP trivia last
Yeah,
year.
it was.
Bow, 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 bow.
So,
Snop.
guess what is coming back
Tell
in
me.
the new year? SNOP trivia. You probably could have
Oh,
guessed
got it. Oh, okay.
SNOP trivia, part 2,
Woo! So yeah,
hosted by Liz in LA.
the best SNOP trivia host that we've ever known, met, or seen.
Our statistician and historian and what else is it? Something else. Some other
archivist.
Yes, that
Archivist?
was it.
Archivist, yeah.
Yes.
Liz is she's a gosh darn angel, and we're so lucky to have her. And so she reached out to us before the holidays, and she's like, "Guys, I've done all this work. I've put a lot of time and effort into this.
It's like a
Can we do
board
it?"
and everything already.
And we're like, "Can't do it. We're gonna have to wait because we're all super busy and it's the holidays." But
We were
we're
traveling.
so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just wasn't gonna work, and we wanted to be able to do it right and not So we're so excited. There's all these categories. It looks like Jeopardy. And gosh, I can't wait till we can play it. So that's a tease. When we come back in the new year, we're going to figure out when we can all get together to do that. So Liz, thank you so much in advance. We know that that's so much work and we love you so much. Honestly, you are a gift. We don't deserve you. Thank you for all the work that you put into this. So yeah, that's coming soon and that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's all.
I think that's it.
Can't wait. Looking forward to
That's
it.
it.
Let's get out of 2023. Let's move on.
Yeah, we got to get out. Man,
Christmas,
this year,
New Year's, and
this year
yeah.
sucked. Let's get out of here.
Not good. Not good. Moving on. Yeah, that's something to look forward to. I'm very excited. about that.
It is.
Yeah.
And, this is a good time to say, I think I can speak for all of us when I say to our listeners, thank you so much for another year. Thank you for coming with us along this ridiculous journey that we're on. The community that we have built around this podcast, guys, that's all I ever wanted. And this is so much fun. I love each of you guys. I love you, Wendy. I love you, Tara. This is such a pleasure and an honor to do with you guys. And I look forward to it whenever we do it. And I'm so grateful for you guys and for our listeners and, all that mushy stuff.
Yes. All the mushy stuff. Completely agree. Just so grateful and humbled and just get to have so much fun all the time with two of my best friends and all the listeners and new friends that we've made. So it's just a really great opportunity and I love it all the time. Even when I'm
Kat.
sickly. Yeah.
Yeah. Kat, love you too. Tara, you're all right.
No. That's fair.
I love you both very much. I look forward to us getting together again to do this in
Yes.
person because that's, I love doing it. I'm glad we have the Zoom, but the new year we'll have to get together and have an in-person
please.
little
Yeah.
pod. And I'm
We'll do
looking
it.
forward to, the actors strike this year. Took away some of the things that we'd had an idea about, or at least one that I wanted to do. So yeah, I'm that's done. There's going to be, and plus it took away some content because nothing was happening.
Absolutely.
And there's going to be a lot of fun things coming out next year. I'm excited to talk about and
yeah.
with you guys and
And
keep it on.
Let's give a very special shout out to Ann Higgs Bleeker, who has been our guest co-host this past year. We would be lost without her. Thank you, Ann.
Yes.
We love you so much.
Thank you, Anne.
You are a part of this podcast, and we love you.
There are podcasts that would have never. Tara and I would have just talked to each other, and no one would have ever heard it, except for Anne. Because Tara and I, once we stop recording, we don't know what to do with it. Thank you, Anne, for helping us get on the air.
Yeah.
Without Kat, we're helpless.
That's not true. You would figure it out.
With her gadgets aplenty.
I am a gadget genius, guys.
Well, Anne fits
Obviously.
right in with her flannel.
She does.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's the uniform.
All right. Well,
Should have been
I
in
hope
our
you all-
poem. We'll need to write a new poem.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
She'll be in the next one.
Okay.
Well, I hope y'all have a wonderful holidays and hope you get all your little heart's desires and giving and receiving and loving and family time and festivities and all the good things.
Mhm.
I have to work Christmas Day, but that's okay.
Oh.
The news doesn't.
Sorry,
stop.
That's you're doing, it's for the greater good.
For the masses,
It
Yeah.
is for the masses,
Yeah,
in case you want to know what the
bring
weather's
the
like in LA.
Bring the big news of it's still sunny.
Christmas
and
morning.
60
Is it going to
degrees.
be
Well, here's this.
65 or 66? We don't know.
Here's the thing. You might not know because none of our weather people will be there. We have a remote weather person from our San Diego station doing the weather for us in LA remotely. So
No.
I don't know. We're LA market. We can't get any of our people in on Christmas. Why are we having a show?
They should
Come
have
on.
you. Tell them to put you up there. You do a good job.
That'd be
You'd
great.
be fun.
Can you see me
Here.
doing weather? Hey
Yes.
guys, it's
Yeah.
going to be
Do it
sunny
right
and
now.
warmish for Christmas. That sucks. It should be snowing. It should
Oh.
be raining. What's wrong with you people and your weather here in LA? That's how I do the weather,
Yeah,
so they would
well,
hire me
Yeah,
on
that
the
makes
spot.
sense.
You just be bringing the Grinch energy, which is a important festive
True.
energy. So
It's true.
you
It's
could
the
wear a
yang.
Grinch costume. How great would that be? Oh my gosh, Wendy, you have to ask them to let
There
you be
was
the
a
Grinch,
Grinch
the
in our
weather Grinch.
studio.
You should
The
pitch
other
it.
day, we turned around and there was literally the Grinch
Okay.
was running around our hallways.
Okay,
That's
Because
cute.
Universal, I think it was the Universal Studios Grinch, maybe. I don't know,
Sure.
but I was like, look, it's the Grinch.
Wendy, you show up in Grinch costume or Krampus. Probably Grinch is more viewer friendly. You show
Yeah.
up. You just are in full character the whole time. You pitch it first thing, and just see
just show
see
up.
what happens. Just show up. Don't even just be like, you know what? Let's not even cut to San Diego.
I'm the weather Grinch.
And you know
I'm
what?
the weather Grinch. Come on.
Guess what? We don't use chroma key anymore. So, because ordinarily,
you're
if
just
I'm
in
the
front of
Grinch,
the whole thing.
you'd see through me. But
Yeah.
now I can just stand there. And,
You just be ahead.
This is perfect.
Oh my
There you
god.
go.
All right,
Come
I'll
on.
be tuning
So,
in on Christmas
How
morning.
hard can it be?
if I do the Grinch and just run out there and do it, then will y'all help me find a job when I'm fired from this one?
Absolutely, it would be
yes.
worth it.
Thank
I
you.
think it
Help
would be
you.
worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, totally worth
What's
it.
funny is I totally could at any point, like literally just put myself on camera and break into network programming and dance around as the Grinch. They leave. I'm alone in a room where I technically could just do that anytime I wanted. I mean, I would be fired and arrested probably, but I could.
You
I don't think
could
you'd be arrested, but maybe,
Well, maybe not
fired,
arrested,
but also
totally
like
escorted
wouldn't
off
that-
the property.
Wouldn't that
Yes,
be, wouldn't that
quickly.
be kind of badass though if you
Mhm.
did that? If that was like your
Mhm.
last day, you're like, I'm out of here. This is how I quit. I think
Mhm.
that would be great. You'd be legendary, Wendy
Yeah.
Woody.
We'll save that for the day I quit.
But still, dress as the Grinch. See what they
Yeah.
say.
I think it should be during Monday Night Football, like right when some team's about to
Ooh.
go ahead,
You
like
cut
have a
into the
Millions.
feed.
crucial
Nice.
moment,
Millions
and then
of people.
bam, Heidi. Here we go.
Amazing.
Anyway, well, I don't know how we got.
Are we
stuck
still
on it.
recording?
I'm working.
Yes.
Yeah,
Anyway.
we sure
Okay.
All right. Well, y'all don't need to hear about my crazy end of work ideas. So
Alright.
till I guess we'll probably rejoin in 2024.
Yeah.
Wow.
Remember,
Yeah.
rewind this podcast and listen to all the rules to enter the UK, the Fan Fusion UK to get those tickets, the 2 gold tickets. I'm not going to say it again. Just hit that
You
back button.
You shouldn't.
Nope. There's some rules, some things you got to do. Tell us why you want the tickets. Anyway, back to you,
Yeah, so
Wendy, with the weather, Grinch.
Well, hold on. Replay that and then re-listen to that the flannel story and drink whenever
Yeah.
you hear the word flannel.
Here we go.
Take it
Yeah.
away, Wendy. To you, Weather Grinch.
All right. Well, it'll be sunny but cool on Christmas. And if you'd like to see more weather updates from the SNOP, go to our Twitter at She Nerds Out. No, that's not it. That's
Oh, no.
at SNOP Podcast with 1D.
Or
I knew.
on Facebook and Instagram at She Nerds Out Podcast.
You can send us an email at shenerdsout@gmail.com, or as Wendy said before, go to shenerdsout.com and you can buy us a holiday beer. You can look at some merch. It's never too late to get the Snop Tart in your life, some merch. Catch up on an episode. Send us a message or voicemail. How about, wouldn't it be nice to come back to some Happy New Year voice messages?
Some carols, perhaps.
Oh,
left on the
that would
voice.
be
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Or maybe
No,
some
Tara.
prompts, some prompt
Ooh,
ideas.
some
for
prompts,
our,
yes.
our next story.
Tara, should we perform some of our carols at some point on this? Tara and I are known,
We should have.
at least known between each other, as being exceptional carolers. We sing in the style of young children's choirs.
I mean, can you take us out with a little bit?
Oh, no. I got my. Okay.
Oh, Christmas tree?
Oh, boy. Okay, we got to start low. I can't. Wait.
It's a moment we've been waiting for all our
There's a-
lives, Tara.
I-
No,
so-
you can't. No, you can't put that on me. We're gonna
so
put out an album.
excited.
Remember, we're gonna put our album.
Well,
out.
this
Okay,
is
we
a
go.
tease.
Oh,
Christmas
tree, oh, Christmas tree. I can't tell what you're going. Lovely are your branches. Come on, come on.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
We need
We're gonna have to work on the
Yeah,
Zoom.
nailed
It's
it.
been hard. It's definitely
Yeah.
the Zoom is the problem.
You got to be in
Yeah,
the
the
same
timing.
room, I think.
Yeah. The
We'll do it in the
timing.
same room. We'll get our act together.
Oh yeah,
We're-
next
we're
time
better
We'll do a
spontaneous
New Year's
together.
It's better. Yeah, I mean better in a certain way. It's not good. But it's better.
It's better than
Okay.
that. Okay.
You can
Well,
cut that
all
if
right.
you
Well,
want.
until next
No,
time.
no, it stays.
Oh boy.
Yeah, don't cut that out. Until next time. Until next year.
Oh,
I hope your days are filled with holiday cheer
And flannel.
and
lots of flannel.
nerds out.
Flannel.
Ow.
She nerds out. We're girls that like nerdy things. Nerdy things.
Tara, I'm glad you did it because I was going to yell flannel too. And now I fade into the darkness.
Yeah,
Fucking
well,
not.
you've been getting darker and darker. I can
Oh,
really
for real.
see you.
Well, it's sunshine
I'm
when we
starting to get
started, and now it's like,
worried.
Oh, it's already dark
A
outside.
lamp you can
I had to
turn
shut
on.
the windows because the sun bangs me in the eyes right here. And then, of course, it goes down, and I've got nothing. I should just turn lights on when I start.
Getting banged in the eyes of sun.
Yeah, it's right there. During the winter, it's like right there. It's like summer, it's kind of over here, so it doesn't hit me. But there,
Sure, yeah.
right at me. And there's one blind missing, and it goes through that.
Bang, bang,
It's
bang,
coming
bang.
for me, right? Right
Bangs me in the
at me.
eyes. All right, kids. Well,
Well, that wasn't any fun at all. Sorry,
No.
guys.
Oh,
we weren't even drinking.
I know.